Hello and welcome to today's video. We are here for Season 2, Episode number 10 of our Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series NASCAR Heat 2 Championship. And today, we take on New Hampshire and Indianapolis. Yay, I finished 12th at Kentucky. Fucking lit. You guys didn't see the last episode. I have the race won, ran out of fuel in the last fucking turn. Anyways, standings. We got new winners here. I have 11 wins, 77 playoff points. Martin Truex, Chase Elliott, Eric Almirola, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., and Daniel Suarez all have 1 win, 5 playoff points. Joey Logano has 1 win and 7 playoff points. Kyle Larson, Brad Keselowski, Kyle Busch, Jimmy Johnson, Denny Hamlin, Ryan Newman, and Paul Menard all have playoff points of the playoff drivers. Now, do we have any driver who won that is way below the cutoff line? I do not believe that is in this series. I know it's in the Xfinity Series and the Truck Series. Oh no, we do have Timmy Hill. Oh yeah, he won a race I was pretty mad about him winning. Was there a race that I should have won that he won? Maybe it was Martinsville. So is there a track on the schedule that I should have won? No, it wasn't Martinsville. Was it? Oh, it was Dover. I remember that because I was so mad because I would have won Dover. But he won it and he's out in the playoffs. Alright, on to New Hampshire.
Green flag, one time around. Go, 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 go. That's it for us, back her down. Get set. Race is going green.
Alright guys, here we are at New Hampshire. We qualified in first place because we're lords of this track. And it is time to just simply show everybody why we're so good here with a win. I'm not too concerned, just force Johnson down the track a little bit. Alright. 7 laps to go in stage number 1. I'm kind of disappointed that we lost both Dover and Kentucky. Those are tracks we should have won and would have put us 1 win away from the series record number of wins in a single season. But, you know. No. Wait. I said series. No, stop. I said series, and my phone's like, hello? You said my name? And then it lists a bunch of different sports, and the third one's fucking cricket. Football, basketball, cricket. Hey Siri, list some sports. It's a fucking movie. Hey Siri, what kind of sports are there? No. Fuck you. I just want to know what it said. It said cricket, basketball, baseball, soccer.
Here, we're going green. Outside, hold your line. Green, green. All clear.
No, actually, I was going to ask you how do you play football, but then I realized that I wouldn't confuse it because it's an American series. And it would just be like, you play football on a field where you throw the ball to a person running, or you hand the ball off to another person who runs. You then kick the ball through a post. Not like it's explaining soccer, it's football. Actually, it wouldn't. It just brings up a web search. I wish I read you everything. Alright, so we're going to finish off stage number 1 with a win here. This should be 78 stage points. Playoff points. Playoff points. So we're closing in on 100 pretty early. Because I remember talking about this at Darlington. We have to win this stage to get 100 playoff points. But no. Now it's just like, oh, well, we're going to get pretty close here. We still have Watkins Glen to do as well.
All clear, all clear.
And Bristol.
Low, low.
Which are 2 tracks that I'm pretty good at. If you didn't know. So it's pretty difficult for me to get eliminated in these playoffs. Just because I have a lot of points over everybody else. I finished 40 3 times in a row in the first round. And it's just like, nah fam, you're still in it. I gained 3 points over 3 races. And somehow stayed in it. And didn't even finish last. This year, we're dominating the playoffs. We're going to win out the entire playoffs. Get a good car, good driver. We're going to win. We're going to win big. Big wins. We're going to win out. We're winning out. We're not losing a single race. It's going to be exciting. We're going to win the next however many races are left. It's going to be the biggest victory celebration on this channel. I'm just saying things, guys. Yeah. That's green and my camera's like, whoa, what's that thing doing there? Whoa. I'm trying to move it around and see what it does. See how my camera reacts to it. Because look at the green. This is greener now. Because it changes color for the flag. So if it's green, that. And if there's a caution, it changes to yellow. Which I didn't really notice that it did. Because I don't really look at the controller when it's on. But I was playing the game, not in a video, a couple weeks ago. And my table down here is white, so all the colors of the controller show up on it. So, I was playing with the light on. And the table lit up green. And I'm like, wait, it's green? And then it switched to yellow when a caution came out of the stage ended. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. This is the best video game controller ever made. DualShock 4. Don't hate. So we can finish this off with 13 wins on the day if we win New Hampshire and Indianapolis. Putting us 1 win away from tying season 1's regular season record. Not the playoff record, because that was like 17 wins, but we can get close. If we can win 13 of 20 races, that means that there's 6 left to do, because there's 26 regular season races. So that means that there's 2 weeks left after this? No, because it's 22, 24, 26. So we should have 2 weeks after. Wow. We're almost at the playoffs already? What the hell? Wait, when does season 3 start? I don't know. Check my book later. Sorted in my planner for 2018, of course, because this season will not end yet. Will not end in 2017. So I actually transferred this series to the next planner, which we will start using in just a couple of weeks here. Because the old planner is going to go underneath the desk now. Underneath the desk, underneath the shelf in the desk. Alright, here we go. Give me 79 playoff points. I like that. I like 75 playoff points. 79 playoff points. It makes me feel good about myself. It makes me feel like I can win something. I feel like I'm going to achieve something in life. I guess I'll pit. I mean, why not? No, not Timmy Hill. Anybody but Timmy Hill.
Get set. Race is going green. Inside still there.
That gives me bad memories of Dover.
Outside real tight. Inside he's on your bumper.
That gives me bad memories of Dover.
All clear, all clear. Yellow flag. Easy.
We're all pitting again? Okay. I'm just following what the AI is doing at this point, because I don't want to get stuck in a situation where some whack shit happens,
Go.
and I don't win.
Outside still there. Outside, hold your line.
Whoa, Keselowski and Bush making contact? Let's show that 100 times on TV. Every time they're near each other.
Hold a steady wheel. All clear, driver. All clear.
I remember they showed that NBC for the championship race had like a whole thing where they like pass each other on the track. And it was like a whole package of them wrecking each other since like 2007.
Race is going green.
And they showed it during the race, and I'm just like...
Outside real tight.
I mean, yeah, it's a great like thing when they crash each other. It's hilarious. But part of me felt like they weren't going to wreck each other in the championship race. Now, if they had to go for the championship between each other, I feel like they would crash. But, unlike lap 50, Brad Keselowski's not going to be like, I'm going to wreck Kyle Busch now. Like, no. Kyle Busch might wreck Brad Keselowski on that lap because he's a fucking meme. But, yeah. They were like trying to hype it up, and it's like, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, man. But we only have a couple laps to go here. Oh yeah, if you guys are wondering why I'm using this controller, Motherman died in the middle of playing earlier, so I had to switch my controllers. Because I've sort of been playing GTA all day with Lamim, as I had addressed in an earlier video this week. I don't know if it was our Xfinity Series or our Monster Energy Cup Series video earlier in the week or earlier in the day, but one of those two videos I mentioned how we played today and how it sort of messed up our recording, well, my recording schedule even more for the week than it already had. But that's the thing. So that controller died, so I've been using this one here in our final 3 videos of the week. The only time that I really noticed the difference is like when I first gripped the controller, because this one was a little bit less worn out, because I only used it for like a year. I used this actually from February 2015 till December 2015, because I got the other one as a Christmas gift 2015. So the other one I used all from like December 25th, 2015 to now, which is, it's almost been 2 years. So that one's a lot more worn out than this one, because this one here has been used for 11 months. So, yeah. A little bit different, I guess, but, you know, it's a little bit colder. When I like first pick it up, I'm like, oh, this is a little bit cold. Because it was in your hand, you know, for hours and it's warm. You're just holding the controller. I picked that up and I was like, oh, interesting. It sucked that it died in like the middle of a mission too. But we lost the mission anyway, so it didn't really matter. Okay. Into the corner here we go. Along the bottom of the track. 6 laps to go. That's it here at New Hampshire. 6 to go. And we go to Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the final race of the week. Actually, the final video of the week. This is always the final video that I record of the week, and it's the last one to go up. I just do it so I can really make sure I get the full effect to close out a week. You know what I mean? Because the last video that goes up on the week, and the last video that I record for that week, I really feel like it is the effect of closing it out. Or the videos don't really matter so much when I record them, because I record the first video of the week, like the 6th video that I record of the week. So it's not really in order that I record. It's sort of like when you put together a movie. You know, you record all your scenes in this one location, and then move along. It's basically how it works. It's a very similar process. So I'll record the lower NASCAR series one day. The only one that doesn't get recorded together is the NASCAR videos. They used to, but I split them up more recently when I started figuring out how I was going to record each day. But I started like doing that. So the Xfinity Series and the Truck Series are one day. Then the other games, Fallout. Typically Fallout and Just Cause 3 are a day together. And then Overwatch and Gran Turismo are the other one. Or the other day. And then whatever random game also goes in either on Just Cause 3 or Fallout. So, but it's always Just Cause 3 and Fallout are together. I don't know why. They've always just been, I guess since I got them together, or like at very similar times in the year. I got them both late 2015. That's when they came out. But I got them both a little bit later after they came out in 2015. So I feel like they kind of just always got grouped together. Oh, my car has a lot of how?
2 laps left.
I don't get what I got a lot of damage from.
Outside. Clear up top.
Interesting. Does it like show on my car on the front too? I don't know. So Kyle Busch has definitely made a run him in the last lap here, though. He's right
There
there.
you go.
Oh my god, he's right here. Now it's Kenseth. Oh my god, they're right here. It's very, very fitting that a Toyotas are going to battle me here for the win at this track. Very, very fitting.
Outside, still there. Great job, driver.
I was worried about that lap car at the bottom, and I didn't notice Kyle Busch had to run him in the high side. So I have to go up and hit him. Wow.
Green flag, one time around. Go, 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 go. That's it for us. Let's see where that puts you.
All right.
Ready.
10th.
Steady.
10th.
Nice and smooth
10,
here. We're going green.
0,
Low,
T,
low.
H.
Green, baby.
10th.
Let's go get it.
So, basically what I've learned
Clear low.
by doing maths with my brains is that I should, in theory, by winning both stages in the
Hold
race,
your line.
have 91 playoff points. And we're only at the halfway point of the season, yeah. Oh, that's so spicy. That's a spicy meme. This is one of those tracks where you don't want to send the car in front of the corner by pushing them, like I talked about at Daytona in the previous video. Like that. It's that type of thing. So,
20 laps to go.
20 laps to go. 20 laps to go, huh? 2-0 LAPSTOGO. I was like, did I spell that right? I was thinking, did I say laps right? Like, because in my mind I was already saying it out loud. So I'm like, wait, did I say the A in laps? Because I know I said the other ones, but I'm like, did I say A? And I'm like, yes, I did. Alright, here we are in Indianapolis. This is a very exciting race. I look very much forward to win at lap here. So we gotta win stage 1. STAGE1. The number 1. Yeah. I'm good at spelling, guys. Want me to spell other things for you? Don't spell my channel. EPICCWW47. ABCW47. All that is correct. You go to the next round of the spelling competition here at the My Name Jeff Theater. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Oh man. What is happening? What is happening? I don't know, man. So we're going to pit at the end of the stage. I feel like we will have to pit at the end of the stage, but I'm not too sure. Because we have 84 playoff points right now. Win stage will be at 85. Win the race will be at 90. Win stage 2 will be at 91. Well, it should be the other way around. Win both stages will be at 86, and win the race will be at 91. But, you know, doing 5 plus 5, add on the 1. Yeah. Let's see if we can pull off a win here. I don't know. This race has been very difficult for us so far. I feel like whatever magic that we had in the Cup Series, the Xfinity Series in the last season, let's go to the Cup Series, because we have destroyed people this season in this series. Not as much in the Xfinity Series. I mean, we still have like 11 wins, but or 10 wins or something. So it's not like, oh wow, you've had a bad season. But it hasn't been like amazing. Oh my god, wow, such exciting. Yes, very nice. That's a very nice win you have there. Okay, so stage win puts us at 85 playoff points. 85. That's the number 8, the number 5. Put it together, 85. Listen. Normally these videos maybe aren't as wild, but it's almost 1 in the morning. So we just kind of wraps up today's content.
We're going green. Outside.
This is me at 1 in the morning. No matter how
Steady. All clear, all clear.
late I wake up. I woke up at like 2
Outside,
in
hold
the
your
afternoon.
line.
So I've only been up for like 11 hours. But that still's the kind of wilds, man. You know what I mean, man? Alright, so we're gonna have to give Kyle Busch, I think, a nice send-off into this turn here.
Still a car out there. Outside, hold your line.
Oh, really? You're not gonna spin out? Okay.
Yellow flag, yellow flag. Easy, easy.
Okay. Okay. We have a lot of damage, but
Ready. Steady. Okay, be smart out there. We're going green.
I didn't really want to pit. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't want to do it because
Easy, easy. Hold your line. Inside, he's on your bumper.
I figured maybe I could hang with these guys up here.
Inside, still there.
We'll see if we can. We'll see if we can hang. If we can hang, we're going to hang. But if we don't, hang with the top cars.
Still a car out there.
Look, I'm trying to go for the
Clear
stage
quick.
win. Still. Alright, that's going to just about seal that
Clear quick.
stage win possibility.
Caution's out. Back her down.
We're in a tough spot. Everybody's in a pit. Okay. Because there's fuel for 8 laps. So I think I will pit now. Get repaired up. Take new tires.
You ready?
Hopefully that will put me in a fuel
Green, going
position.
green. Green flag.
10 laps of fuel. How many laps in the race? 9. So, in theory,
The bottom's clear.
we can make it. Just can all the other drivers make it?
Still a car out there. Clear
Because
low.
we got repaired from our incident,
Hold a steady wheel.
which did cost us stage number 2,
Clear
which
high.
would put us, if we win this race, at 90 playoff points, guys. So not like,
Clear high.
oh my god, we didn't get that one extra one?
Clear quick.
Because I'm pretty sure we're going to win like 4 more races before this regular season's over. We got Watkins
Clear low,
Glen,
stay low.
we got Bristol.
Steady.
Sure, we can pull Darlington
Clear high, get up there.
and Richmond off that list as well of tracks we can win. I'm sure we'll get
Clear high, get up there.
some other tracks I'm
Clear
not
all
thinking
around.
of in there. What other tracks are there? Michigan.
Easy,
Michigan's a
easy.
fairly good track for us as well, so I'm sure we'll get to 100 playoff points
Clear up
before
top. Clear. Outside, real tight.
that time is up.
Outside,
Maybe
clear.
even next week's videos will hit it. Okay. We're in 14th here. We're going to try to
Stay on the bottom. Still a car out there.
force ourselves through the field here.
Outside,
Very,
clear.
very slightly. Forcefully pushing cars out of the
Clear
way
low.
is what we got to do to
Clear
get
high,
to
quick.
the front. I'm going to force you out of my way. Like, I will hit you up the track, put you in the wall, force you into spots on the track that your car does not want to drive well. And I will push you off into
Still a
turns
car out there.
3 and 4 really far.
Clear.
So look at Johnson moved out of my way. He knew if he stayed there, he was going to get all this momentum that I'm carrying to his back
All
bumper,
clear, all
and he
clear.
would go off into the corner. He knew that was coming for him. So he wisely moved out of my way. Or I have the newest tires in the field of anybody, so that's really helping propel me through the field.
Oh, that's a heck of a lap.
Oh, that was a lap. Wow, 50 seconds? Remember, I'm like 51. Holy shit. My car is going now. This is on rails around here. This car is on rails.
Steady.
If someone doesn't move on my way, they're getting the bumper through the corner here. Look at the turn came before I came up to their bumper. No.
The car in front's headed to pit road. Clear.
Alright. 5 laps.
5 more times, finish strong.
Oh no. That's concernment. That is cause for concern. What is a hit 4? That's my concern. If we hit 4 somewhere on the back straight, I'll pit when Larson pits. It's that simple. I'll splash and be out.
All clear, driver. Inside still there.
4 right here?
The leader is entering the pits this lap.
Alright, we're going to commit here to trying to stay out and stretch this fuel as far as we possibly can. It has to go to 4. I'm assuming earlier than the previous lap. Yeah, we're gonna have to pit.
Easy. Slower.
Half a can of fuel, that's all I need. Literally half a can. So the leaders were the cars that pit in front of me were barely in front of me when I was doing that driving spot there. So in theory, I should retain the lead with a quick splash of fuel for only 3 seconds. Let's see if this is true information. Plot on the track, 5 laps. I'm in position 11, so who's in front of me? Cars that should pit. Because Kyle Busch pit before me, and he's 4.5 seconds. So, and Kyle Larson pit before me, and he's 6.6. So, in theory, Corey LaJoie, Elliott Sadler should pit still? Unless they're pulling some whack-ass shit.
The yellow's out.
Oh no. It's not one of those tracks you can go a lap down at. Because if it would, I would have been triggered. But all those cars were still pitting. They still had to pit. So. Except for Trevor Bain here.
2 laps to go. 3 wide.
I don't really know what the thinking is with that one, but...
Clear
okay.
low. All clear.
Maybe it's just stay out and get points? Maybe he's on the edge of the playoffs? I don't know. Not sure of all the drivers' playoff situations. I know who's in and who's not, but not sure their point situations, their all those situations. You know what I mean? Because that might give him a boost in points, put him in the top 30, where he can already go for a win in another track. I don't know. I'm sure Turban's in the top 30. Probably like
Just one more lap
25.
to go.
So I was determined not to lose Indianapolis and pit like I didn't do at Kansas, which cost us a Kansas victory. Only issue is our last lap here, we got some old tires. So just like at New Hampshire, Kyle Busch is going to try to take the win that we kind of should get, because we kind of dominated the early parts of this race. Things kind of went downhill with
Still there, he's outside.
with my crash that I had, but
Clear.
there we go. That should secure the win for me, forcing him up the track, nearly into the wall where he had to slow down to that slow of speed, giving us the win here that we wanted at Indianapolis, which should give us 95 playoff points. Let's make sure that it did. Let's peep. Let's peep the playoff board here. It should say... Oh, I didn't press the button. It should say 95. I mean 90, not 95. Yes, it does. It does indeed say 90. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We will see you guys in the next one.